We live? Aw, man, it's not supposed to automatically switch when I'm in here. Hang on, let's try that again. Good enough. I'd have to play around with the settings. I'm gonna set up like some automatic thing so it shifts scenes for us to be a bit more like, I don't know, cinematic, well produced looking. But then, yeah, when I'm in the full thing, it should stay like this. Now it is. Okay, good. Now we're good. Beautiful. How's everyone doing? How's your Friday going, guys? Yeah, Budget Build Battle Tournament is tonight. Starts in technically 4 minutes. I don't even think I've registered yet, so I should probably get on that. And deck lists. Are we going backs box? Maybe we go backs box. We can do backs box. I think I'm fine for points. I don't really need to be doing try hard nonsense. Raspberry, you need to get first or second this tourney? Yeah, do it. Just win and you'll win. It's fine. It's easy. All you have to do is just do the thing. Easy. All right, yeah, I got to register for this, so give me 2 seconds. And then we should probably double check that everyone's lists are legal. Make sure you all check in. That's the other thing. Okay. And just let me slightly move this. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I overlooked that factor. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to duplicate one thing real quick, or that is going to bug me. Scene is, what do we call that one? Limitless view? Perfect. Okay. So now if I go here, will it stay? It'll stay. Well, that's my deck list. No leaks. Raspberry just playing with some water worms. Nice. You're running. Who's that? Not Doug Trio. Wug Trio? You playing Wug Trio tonight? Is that the go? But how are we looking for registration? Okay, we got 9 people in. It's like not crazy turnout, not small turnout. I haven't really been promoting the format too much lately, guys, so apologies. MW's checked in and submitted. Jackie, Jimmy, Shadow, and Goblin. If you guys are here, just make sure you check in and get lists in. And then we've got Faya, Raspberry, Rema, and Triple. So there's only really 5 of us. Oh, that's not ideal. We need some numbers, guys. We need some numbers. Just might not run it if that's going to be the case. We can hold off a little bit. So if anyone wants to do a friendly game, maybe we just do that. We'll play a friendly. MW, you're not playing Mill. You're asking if you're playing Mill? Oh, you're asking Raspberry if he's playing Mill. Yeah, I think Raspberry's playing Mill. That's the vibe I got from that. That is the vibe. But yeah, we'll do some list checks. MW, all good. Jackie, no list. Jim, no list. Shadow, no list. Goblin, no list. Faya. Okay, so Faya, if you are here, you can only have 2 copies of a card that have the same name. You got 4 Snorlax, 4 Penny, 4 Arven, multiple Ericas. Like, this is just Snorlax stall. So if you're here in chat, please update your list before we start the tournament. If not, that will be a removal from the tournament. Raspberry, the list looks good. Rema, all good. And Triple should be good. Triple good. Rema, appreciate the sub, man. 15 months, jeez. Happy Friday, Merry Christmas. Aw, cheers, man. Right back at you. Yeah, I was kind of on the fence about streaming tonight. I did have the Christmas party before this, but should be coherent enough to power through. Should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Yeah, does anyone want to do just like a friendly match? I think we wait. We try and get some more people in, or wait for people to submit lists Running a 5-person tournament feels redundant. Rema, you want to do a match? You want to bash your friendly? As a thank you for subbing? MW, what are you doing if there are multiple on 8 for the invitational? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I still got to figure out the whole invitational thing on Limitless because I don't think there's a way to directly message people on here. Not everyone that's in the top 8 right now is in the Discord. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It might be more than the top 8 that get sent an invite for it. Zen, are you still in time? Yeah, absolutely. Zen, get in on it. We're holding off starting for a little bit. Seeing if we can get some numbers. Yeah, Remo, let's do budget build battles. Let's do it. Should have you on here. Just send me a challenge. I've got my list picked already. Just go here. I like that how it moves around. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it too busy? Like, is the screen moving around too much when I'm doing this? Like when I go from just being on the home screen here to looking at a deck list, it'll swap over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And it just does that automatically. Like, is it too busy? Looks good, MW? Okay. That's good. Just log it in now, Rema. Sounds good, man. MW, are wanting people to stream? Yeah, people are always welcome to stream in the Discord. Absolutely. If I finish my matches and there's people's games still going, I just hop in and do some commentary. And it's good just to give a bit more insight onto other decks, because I think it's mostly just me that streams. Sneaky Old Crab will occasionally be in the tournament and streams it as well. And we had Vice do it one night. You like the move transition? It looks pretty clean. I think it looks pretty clean. And like for the most part, it shouldn't be moving around too much. Like it's not like I'm ever going to be like, oh, looking at a deck list. Oh, going back to here. Oh, going back. And it's like, for the most part, it should be, yeah, I look at the deck list. We go back to the home. We're in a game. Zen, you're in and set up. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. How are we looking for numbers now? 6 of us. Like ideally we get to 10. So I'm hoping that maybe Dudstar Jab shows up. Or maybe we get some new people involved. If there's anyone that's hanging out in the stream, maybe just lurking first time around. We are doing the budget build battle tournament if you're interested. So it's a non-rule box tournament, meaning no EXs, no Vs, no Radiants, no A specs, and just 2 copies of a card that have the same name are allowed in your list. It's kind of just like a way to switch things up from standard, help you experiment a little bit with deck building, and just, yeah, give cards that don't get a lot of love in standard a place that they can see play. Remember, you're having trouble logging in. Ooh, that's not good. All right. Well, you do what you want to do. Or do what you got to do. MW, you want to bash a game? I think I saw you were on. If you're keen, you know what to do. Just gives us something to do while we wait for the tournament. I think we go till probably 8:15. If we get a couple more signups, great. If not, it is what it is. Looks like Ethan has signed up. Beautiful. Welcome to the tournament if you're here in the stream. And just a reminder, Fayaz plays. If you are in the stream, just a reminder, please update your deck list. You can only have 2 copies of a card with the same name. Wug Trio is the new counter card. It's quite good in budget build battles. No need to buy behind on prizes, and it's just for 1 attachment. What? Wug Trio with that new counter card from SSP. What counter card? Oh, counter gain? Is that what you're talking about? Like counter gain in a DTE? So like reversal energy, counter gain DTE? Is that what you're referring to? That's not a bad shout. Not a great open. I think we'd start with the Manaphy. Just as a, hey, you can knock this out. Yeah, it's an interesting concept to play around with, though. Makes the deck's consistency skyrocket. Sure. I almost wonder how that would go with something like an Archeops in it, just as a way to be like, hey, guaranteed get your reversal out of the deck or get like DTE Wish Energy. Just something. Too slow? I guess so. You have to wait for them to take a knockout. What if you pair into control and they just never take a knockout? You auto lose that match then? Reversal energy never goes online. Counter gain never goes online. It's just a thought. Put a bit of poke damage into it. Rem, you running the Lake Duo? A bit concerned. Let's put that down. Super Rod. Super Rod backs back in. Probably too early. Yeah, we just poke. Also run Jet and Gift, so you're chilling. Fair enough. DTE plus Jet and Gift. Yeah. Alright, so they got to Dun. Bounce it, go into Uxie, start spreading. Concerns? Can't remember if I'm running Jirachi in this list. I don't think we are running Jirachi. Could be problematic. Also, this is bugging me. Gotta update that. Not update, replace. Slowly breaking. And the Braviary. Ooh. Okay. So Evo TM gets double Frost Sauce out. Bibarel has a very short shelf life now. And Manaphy has a very short shelf life. I can go into Kyogre and start putting pressure on those at least. Or do I start? I could just take out the Uxie so that this isn't a threat. That's also very helpful. So check for water energy attached to this bow. I think I kind of have to do that. Super Rod the backs back in. Bib for 2. We penny, pick up the Manaphy. That's useful. Double backs. Just double backs overkill. Double backs might be overkill. We do have another Buddy Poffin if they take out one of these. Really needs to get into Excaliburs though. This is gonna snowball. Right, and how are we looking at signups? All right, we've got Akiro in, Sneaky Old Crabs in. Nice. Yeah, we'll kick it off in 5. I think MW just gets this. Right, if I don't deal with this right now, that comes out. Oh, that's also just like waiting in the background. No Jirachi hurts. Benching this is a liability, but means better odds of finding a supporter or rare candy. We did find a supporter. Yeah, MW, I think you get this one, man. Because this dies before I get my next turn. this likely dies before I get my next turn. Like if that gets evolved, comes out, puts 30 on everything, that dies. That goes to 50. Frostas take them out. Even if he doesn't do that between turns, Frostas gets it on the crackback. I have no draw support. I'm hoping to top deck into a rare candy and that Kyogre stays alive. All right. And they found the Braviary. Not looking good. Going into the Braviary. Fair. That is fair. Regretting saying it, I'd play Pax Box. Oh, okay. Nest Ball, I guess. Like, I get that. It's such a liability. I get that. I bounce him to the bench. They put something with one retreat in the active. It's the same difference. I get Doof. Doof goes down, right? Between turns, takes 2. If I knock this out, they go into a Veltal. They put 2 on everything. Comes back. Doof's dead. Yeah, I think this is just a we took too long to get set up. We lose situation. Let's just see what he promotes if I do this. But like it's just an Yveltal, right? You just go into an Yveltal. Oh, okay. How many energy are they down? Just the one. Is it worth it? Probably not. Like I could have taken out a Frost Sauce, but then it's just yeah, even just getting one ping, you hard retreat, go into the bird. Big spread. All right, but yeah, 2 minutes, and then we're just scooping and getting the tournament kicked off. Also, just taking a look through the lists. Old Crab is good. Ethan is good. Zen's good. Svea updated their list. They haven't. Okay, so that's probably just going to be a round 1 loss. See if they can update through, or it just kind of is what it is. Cool, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we just lose here. And now I find the rare candy back Albert. It's just such a slap in the face. Is there logically any way I get out of this? He puts 2 each turn. I effectively have, what, 70 health? Best case scenario, 4 turns. And that's if they don't get that evolved and go into it, and then that speeds that up. To, what, 3 turns? 70 goes to 100, 100 goes to 130, yeah. That's your home. Nah, we haven't kicked off the turn. He does sign up. We're just doing a friendly match. I was like, let's get more people. We need at least 8 people like checked in. And yeah, it's seeming like it's paying off. Like, get in on it, man. But I'm going to be kicking off after I get beaten up by MW here. Just trying to think logically, do we get out of this? I take that out. It's 20 less. I take that out. It's 30 less. think it is take out the Braviary. I don't think there's any way we come back, but we at least get to put in some effort. Quickly get something submitted. Don't know what you're going to play. Yeah, fair. That's what I did too. Like I popped in and I was like, chat, I don't have a deck for tonight. Are we playing Baxbox, Firebox, Lake Duo, or Turtles? And then Raspberry was like, Baxbox. I was like, yeah, okay. It's not a good deck, but it's a deck. I knock this out, he knocks me out. Is what it is. Take out the process at least. This is a tough matchup. Oh, that's 100% Ancient Box, man. Gotta be Ancient Box. All right, we are going to kick off the tournament, though. So it does pick a list quick, man. All right. This does to in. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're kicking off in, I'm going to say 60 seconds. I'm drawing a line in sand. So. Flip a coin, pick a deck. Let's go. You have to re-sign into Limitless? What? Why? Do you not just have it like save your login details? Mine's always just logged in. I don't understand that. Why is it being so funny? Akira needs to submit a list. Yeah, Akira might miss the cutoff then too. I'm not sure if Akira, if you are in chat, just make sure you submit a list quickly, bud. We've got MW, Raspberry, Rema, Triple Zen, Ethan, Sneaky. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fayaz, if you are in chat, this is the final warning, bud. You need to update that deck list, or it is going to be a round 1 game loss. You can submit an updated list by round 2, and if not, then it's just removed from the tournament. Apologies. We've added a thing that's literally have you read and understand the rules. So there's no excuse for people coming with just a block lax deck, like a standard legal block lax deck. All right, I'll give till 8:20, and we're kicking off. It is currently 8:18. MW, let him play. You'll beat it. Yeah, like it's kind of a free win if you have process, eh? I feel like your deck probably struggles into Ancient Box as long as they don't overbench. But yeah, into Block Lax is just free. Just so free. All right, Duds is in. Checked in, just gotta get a list. Played right. You lose Ancient Box? Yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie could be a tough one for it too. Yeah. Just depends if he runs the Azelf. Right? Because Okie dokie's got an ability. Frost Dust puts pings onto it. Azelf hits weakness into it. You can do some pretty dirty things. Some pretty big numbers. All right, Duds is in. We are kicking it off, guys. And I will check in with... Oh, Duds has the buy anyway. I hate having to be mean. Zen, you didn't see it? No, yeah, Zen. This is the person that had the illegal list. They haven't checked in yet, so we'll see what comes of it. Who am I pairing into? Oh, MW. We're playing. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I get set up better than I did that last game. We'll see how we go. We will see how we go. Crab, not the Snorlax deck again. Did you pair someone playing Snorlax? Oh no. But yeah, there's somebody that literally just brought a standard Block Lax deck. And it's like, no, you can't have 4 copies of Block Lax in your deck. Update that now, or like you lose round 1. Also, I need to stay in that game to see the response, right? Yeah. Zen, you're in chat here, hey? If you get a response back from them, just let me know and I'll pop in. Lax Buffalo deck? Lax Buffalo's... That's pretty cool. I can respect the Lax Buffalo. And someone just brings Snore Block... Or 4 Block Lax. Like, no. That's a speed rounding at the bottom. Yeah. These points? Points on the board? How many people do we have tonight then? Is it 9 or 8? 9. Okay. Well, their board's looking a lot more menacing than mine. Oxy's online. They have the switch card. Thank God they can't attack turn 1. Making them burn their switch cards. Guys, this is not looking good. Has that boss but bought me time? Do I get to stay in the game? We do this. So Arctibac's in here. He is. I am leaning towards getting another Frigi. What else do I get though? Or just double Frigi? Might just be double Frigi. Is there any point in pal padding those back in? It thins the hand up. Why didn't Arvin? I clicked Arvin. Why didn't it register? Anywho, we got a little bit carried away and clicking other things before other things registered. It's fine. Okay, so next turn I can at least manually evolve up to this. Just bibs. We can hang on to the Night Stretcher. And best case scenario, we find a way to get into a Kyogre. We start taking out things off their bench and just leaving this Snorunt stuck in the active. Zen, you hate when that happens? It's kind of on me, though. All I had to do is just be a little bit more patient. Helps. Also helps them most likely, though. Do I just go into Baxcalibur and start attacking with Baxcalibur? Because it does seem like they are struggling at the moment. Means less things in play. And we're not helping the opponent. Right? Because the more things I put out, the more damage Uxie's effectively doing. Then Braviary comes out and they just clean house. Oh, okay, and then they have the Iono anyways. So it's literally the same difference. Congolder popping up in the chat. Don't mind if I do. Zen, your opponent didn't show up? Alright, well that simplifies that then. Might just drop him, to be honest. The Kyogre is big. Need energy for him though. I'm thinking we just, yeah, like boss up Frostlass. Boss up Frostlass or boss up Rufflet. Take some of the risk off, right? It's just that. Right? Because there's nothing at the moment that's directly a threat to us. These are all technically outside range of the Braviary if they do get into one. Because he's not doing like crazy damage. And you got the Conkeldurr? Nice. Alright, we get hit with the Iono. That is kind of annoying because we did have Kyogre. But I also didn't want to bench it too early and have it get knocked out. We found a Nest Ball anyways and the energy retrieval, so I can Nest Ball for Kyogre, retrieval the 2 energy we use to hard retreat into it, attach 3 of them. Then we're just bibberling, hoping to draw into 1 energy and can start sniping things off their bench. Which is if they're trying to set up another Frostlass, deal with it. If they don't go into the Braviary right now, we deal with it. But it looks like they are just going to go right into the Braviary, so that's kind of fine. Just hit it in the active. How much health does this pre-evolution have? 90? It is 90. Show me the guy. 90. Okay, so Devo TM's not a threat yet. I think it's just deal with him. They go into one of these get taken out, he survives, that's fine. Go into this, bounce him, they just put Azelf up. Feels like a waste. Let's go into Kyogre. Do I ditch these? Arctibax is already there, so I can't even evolve these to be out of range. Yeah, we just swing through. I genuinely might just swing through with backs. Like, none of the guys are doing enough damage that it's a threat. Azelf is a little bit risky now, I guess, right? Counter gain. It could get some big one-shots. Like Aveltal takes out the 2 Frigies. Bibs is still out of range. They'd be able to do a Devo play to get the Bib roll, I guess. Yeah, I feel like he's the threat now. While they're putting you down. This. Dang it. Boss is back in there, yeah? If I put that on him, it feels like a risk. Put that on him. Kind of fine with it because it means he's at least on the board still. Like it's a bit of a bait, but helps me potentially get into boss here. Didn't get into it. We do get to find some energy off this though. Yeah. We reaccelerate this out onto the Kyogre. And then take out the Azelf. Zen, your Dudsta are such good players. You're already finished. Speedrunners, guys. Speedrunners. All right, that Azelf is threatening. All it takes is attach, hard retreat, attach, counter gain. Scary. All right, I think we're good. I don't think we need to research here. Ionoing also feels unnecessary. Let's just go. Take out the Azelf. So Bibs will go down. Theoretically, Bax goes down. Kyogre should be safe. Unless, yeah, they get into like Night Stretcher, Psychic Energy, counter gain off this judge. Oh, and the Dunsparce could help them get into it. Fastest card player in Koala Land. Oh, they got the vacuum. Takes off the cape. I don't think that changes thing. Oh, Artisan for Azelf? No? Okay. I think we're good. Losing the bib roll and just getting judged could have been bad, but yeah, we did get into an energy off of it, so we are good. And just being 1 energy away from being able to attack. Yeah, like we're fine. Let's take out the Froslass for game. Sombra. How you going, Sombra? Also, Phil across the pond. Good morning from the koala country, man. How's things over in the UK? Hope you are having a wonderful start to your Friday. All right, so we get the win on that one. And then, yeah, we haven't heard back from this Fayaz person. I think we might just remove them from the tournament. Just the fact that they have an illegal deck list and they didn't show up to round one. Like, not ideal. MW, that setup is dangerous. Because I got a Baxcalibur online? Like that friendly match we did, I feel like you're pretty favored in that matchup. It was just, yeah, I kind of figured out, well, don't let you get your frost sauces out, and Braviary is a big threat. Zen, usual triple W in the 3v tourney. Been around the format for a while. But yeah, Fayaz, if you are not here, I think it'll just be removing you from the tournament. We haven't seen an updated list. I think we just simplify that process, because if they decide to show up into round 2 and it's like, well, your list is legal, and then we have to go through that whole process, it's just no energy or way to get the process out to turn 3-4 wasn't ideal. Yeah, when you switch carded into your Uxie turn 1, and I was like, well, you can't even attack. Like, I'm just gonna boss and hope he doesn't have another switch out. And then you didn't. And I was like, oh, great. Because my game plan was I was trying to have that process locked in the active, get into Kyogre and just start sniping things off your bench. But then, yeah, I couldn't find an out to Kyogre or enough energy to get it online. So it's like, I guess I have to attack with Baxcalibur. Still worked out pretty favorably, just having a smaller bench. So when you did spread shenanigans, it wasn't like scaling up Azelf's damage crazy. Jump the gun on that one. It happens, man. It happens. Just view it as a learning opportunity. We all make mistakes, but ideally, not twice in the same day. Yeah, Sombra, how are you doing? Oh, also, guys, you want to see something cool? I got a parcel today. I didn't save this one to open it on stream because I did want to see it, and also because it's some stuff that I'm giving to friends. But if you guys want to see what it is, let me know. Give you a peek. Might even be something you guys can get for yourselves. All right, but we are just waiting on Rema into Rasper. Zen, you want to see? Yeah, I could show you. Stare directly into a light bulb. Don't recommend that. All right, we'll go to the big camera so you guys can see. Bucket. Got headphones on, so it's probably not going to look great, but the bucket hats are in. I got one in black that a friend requested, so gonna give him that next time I see him. Take some photos to put on like the site and help promote the merch, but got it in black, and I got myself one in white. Jump the gun on that one, get some corks on. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. I don't think it'll really fit over the headphones, but yeah, looks okay. Probably just have to take the headphones off while I'm showing it off. Be the you know, the better answer, I guess. Better solution. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Thoughts? Protect your ears from the sun. Do the beanies have the logo in the block color wave as well? What beanies? You think I got triple beanies? Dang, that would be a good name for something. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should make some beanies? Probably make some beanies. We got some beanies, and the beanies are in that as well. Yeah, nuts. I got you covered. So yeah, I got one in black again. This one's for a friend. Just quickly showing it off for you there. But yeah, they turned out pretty clean. I think they look good. And then I got myself one in gray. You have to, go do some shoveling, but want to show off that, like, you remember the Goomba gang. We got you covered. Now time to blow money in beanies and playmats. Yeah. Fair. Get the playmats off Quokka, though. I've got to make sure to take them off the fourth wall store and see if I can link. I think I can link through to Quokka on there. Quokka ones are just much better. The ones off fourth wall don't look great. I could double check that right now that we've taken them down. Rema and Raspberry are still playing. Maybe we just do that right now. Play it safe? Let's play it safe. Keep the hat on? Maybe we keep the hat on? Right. I want the music back. I could probably rock headphones with this, yeah? I feel like that just looks silly, though. Right, and yeah, let's double check the playmats are... I did take the playmats off there. Okay, perfect. We're good. So you can only get them from Quokka. What's that? Hi, Quackity product. It's a word now. That's a word now. I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Oh, I like them though. Crab, very nice. Yeah, you like them? They look pretty good. I got the mug too, but all right. Rema and Raspberry, is that still going? Oh, maybe that was done. I just had to hit refresh. Oh, cool. Well, guys, let's kick off the next round then. Let's get her going. Ordered a playmat as a Chrissy present for yourself. Nice. Phil, which one did you get? Which one did you get, man? Dude. All right, we end that round though. Kick it off into the next. Judge needs to check Raz's dice. They're loaded. Why? Is he only hitting heads? Did he hit triple heads with Wug Trio multiple times in a game? You think he's using weighted dice? I'm playing him right now. Asked. Well, that's the question. Double and a single? Double and a single is fine. I thought you were going to tell me it triples like back to back. It's like, that'd be pretty dirty. That would be pretty dirty. Looking for Camille? Is he on? Raspberry, are you not online on PTCGL? What are you doing? What are you doing? Calling shenanigans on that. Double and a single, triple twice. So that's what, 6, 9 out of 12? Not bad. Yeah, we take those. There it is. We take those. You had a deck for a little while and just watch this. So like Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good kind of moment. Just watching it fade away in front of you. One with the stripe, you wanted the building site, but pressed the wrong button, so you'll go back in the new year for that. When did you order it? You might be able to reach out to them and just be like, hey, if this isn't made already, you might be able to cancel it and switch it over. Like, if you want both of them, like, nothing against that either. They're sick playmats, but they're pretty good over there. It's like Steve from Quokka is the guy I always talk to. It's like, if you just put the order in, like, today or yesterday, you might be able to get it sorted out. But if it's been a bit, then, yeah. Just like magic. Poor deck. I'm sorry, Rema. Well, at least you get to watch it happen to me too, maybe. Unless he hits triple tails. Do I get plot armor? Maybe I get plot armor. Okay, so if we're playing into mill, I don't want to overcommit things in play. We want to keep as much of our deck in our deck as possible. So I don't even think I accelerate out Excalibur or anything. Does he have any guys that just bring me out? Like, is there Erica's or anything I need to be concerned about? No? Erica, what's the other one? Whistle? Flute? Accompanying flute? Okay. There's no flute, no Erica. Great. Attach pass. Hang on. Defending Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon. It can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Do we knock him out or we just say no? No hitting me. Already on the way? Ah, fair. Yeah, they're pretty speedy. I think last time I ordered, it was like from placing the order to getting it is about 10 business days. So I like ordered it on the Monday and I got it the following Friday. Like their turnaround's pretty quick for printing it and shipping it. It's good. Getting to the UK holidays though. Be interesting to see how quick it gets to you. I hope it gets there in time for Christmas. That'd be sick. And if you're on like Twitter or anything, you post it, you tag me. I'd love to see it, man. Or in the Discord. Discord works too. All right, they got the low wiggle. No energy? No Bibarel? Attach next turn and then just bonk, 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 bonk. Will be Volton Veloozas. Feels like a bit of a waste of a counter gain. It's gonna be dead in a second. They haven't artisaned yet, though, have they? Played artisan, haven't used it. There they go. It's Tatsu. Do they prize 2 Wiglets? Is it happening? Please tell me they're on Heavy Ball. No Heavy Ball in a deck that doesn't take prizes. Oh, buddy, no. No. You done goofed. Okay. Well, we're just going to start taking some very big knockouts. They have another DTE. Reversal Energy would do it too. They do need to get into the Wug Trio, though. Okay, so they've got Judge. They've got Judge. They've got Squobit, Bibarel. Like, they're getting to see a lot of cards this turn, so I feel like they'll be able to get there. But at the same time, they need... what? They need to mill 45 cards currently, which even if they hit heads 3 times, they're taking out 9. That's 5 turns effectively. With my draw for turn, that'd be 49 by the time we get there. Okay, so maybe they could do it in 4 turns. 4 turns would be what? 18, 36, plus the draws, 40. No, yeah, so it'd be 5 turns. So I think I should just win out by literally just not playing cards and just attacking from here. I think we're good. Oh, maybe they've got the Misfortune Sisters. No Misfortune Sisters. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like we just get this one. Also, be mindful of pace of play. What are they doing here? There's a long time to just click on a book trio. Okay, so they hit 6 cards. Cool. Do I Arita? Arita for Super Rod? Like, it's technically going up a card, right? Yeah, seems fine. We lose 1 card. Well, we lose 2 cards, but we put 3 back in. Like, Super Rod's the only card where it makes sense. Like, it's a positive trade. If I went for Palpad, we're putting 2 supporter cards back in, but I'm using a supporter to get an item to just replace them with 2 different supporters. Like, it's a neutral trade. Put Arvin for the other Super Rod. If they hit more Pokemon off this, then I might do that. Wait, where'd they get these Wiglets? Didn't they Artisan and like make a frowny face because they didn't have Wiglets in deck? Where do they come from? Or do they just goof and click on the wrong thing? Okay, so Stretcher will be Wugtrio back. Attach Reversal. Right? Mm-hmm. All right, 1 bib down. Fine Reversal. No. Squovit. Bibarel. Fine Reversal. Swing. They not find it. Oh no. Rema, if you're still in chat, I don't think Raspberry's dice are loaded. I think he used all the luck up on your game. He has not finding energy today. It's the plot armor, man. I'm sorry. It's the streamer plot armor. All right, they found a Rita, so it'll be what? A Rita for Wug Trio, maybe Energy Lotto? Are they running Energy Lotto? I really hope they're running Energy Lotto. I don't think they're running Lotto. They are. Okay, so they do have one Energy Lotto in here. It's gotta be a Rita Wug Lotto. Unless they're concerned about getting a backup bench. Okay, they got the Lotto. Might be able to do it, you know. Mill some stuff. They found reversal. Nice. They do still have a bid roll to use, so get to see 3 more cards. Potentially get a backup Wiglet. Maybe even 2. They got like a buddy. No, just nest ball. Okay, they got their Wiglet. Nice. And here come the coin flips. All right, there. It's 3 cards. It's slowly milling us. And then we just bonk it. All right, how are we doing discard wise? There's one Pokemon in there. There's no energies. So yeah, Super Rod still does make sense. I guess I was gonna say I could have used Lana, but no, it's the same thing. It's just switching a card for a different card. Until we're trading for 2 or 3, it doesn't make sense using it. Because it's used that and then theoretically Iono it back in later. But at this point, I just need to take 2 KOs. I've got 35 cards left in my deck, even if they hit 3 heads on back-to-back Wug Trios. It's only half our deck.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What are those guys doing here? Who did that? That was legendary. Legend, how you doing, man? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great start to the day. All right, they got gift ender. What? No.
You know.
Okay, so they just
something of a scientist myself.
They whiffed the attack with the Wug Trio this turn. We knocked them out. Following turn, we knocked them out again. It's still clicking every card that's highlighted. All right. Getting the reps in. I can respect it. Another Wiglet on the board. We bonk. Poison. Didn't expect so many people to use Cloth on the last regional. Yeah, like fair enough. I don't know. Cloth's kind of legit, right? It's got the potential to donk. Like you can go into the Petrant Sneasler Bonnet combo that like if you're into Dragapult or Charizard, you just take out their pre-evolution before they get a chance to get online ever. Like if you go first and they only open one thing, it's like, well, you could lose the game before you even get a turn, which is dirty. Absolutely dirty. And then the fact that you hit weakness into Miraidon's pretty legit. Like scaling up damage with Fruit Bonnet and Binding Mochi. It's pretty big. Like, yeah, no, the deck's got legs. Did I just get hit by a beaver? Hey, bro, what are you doing? Your friend flew to Australia only to get bonked by crabs. Hang on, your friend flew to Australia and got crabs? Sounds like a bad trip. Bad. As in cloth. As in cloth. Of course, what I meant by that joke. Join the regionals. His matchups are Klopp. How many of his matchups are Klopp's? Little Tone, how you doing, buddy? All right. Well, we got that one. Took down the Wug Trio. Rema struggled with it. We got pretty efficiently set up into it, and they had a hard time. Big Tree 89. Welcome to the Goomba Gang. Who's menacing? You're okay, Poison. I'll fight them. Oh, also, yeah, for those of you guys that just got here, I was showing off the hats earlier. We got some of the hats in. Got the triple beanie and the bucket hats. I can't wait to get a picture of a cat in a bucket hat. Leo's gonna love it.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Bayaz, Clarf Terrapagos? Pretty legit. Bayaz, were you signed up for the tournament? Because there was a person named Bayaz, and you were also named that, so I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and it might get 3. Maybe it gets 4. But yeah, if you do sign up for tournaments in the future, keep in mind the rules of the format. It's 2 copies of a card that have the same name in your deck. You had 4 Snorlax, and there was some like multiple counts of like pennies and stuff. It kind of looked like just a standard Blocklax list, which cool for standard. But just for this format, you do need to kind of adapt to the rules. There is ways to play Blocklax. People have done it with Bouffalant. I think there's one running around tonight if you want to suss out their list just for next time. The triple bucket hat. I don't think it fits over the headphones, though. I don't think it fits over the headphones. Raspberry Triple, did you break the gambling machine? No. We don't gamble here. I'm responsible with my money, man. I'm saving for a house. Wasn't lower the redeem points. Of what? Of what? I have them kind of set so that it's like you need to be here for an hour or 2 and you can do them. I just don't want them getting spammed all the time is the thing. Because we had it, I think we had them at around 100 before, and then it was just like constantly popping up in the videos and stuff. And like when I'm recording content for YouTube and it's just like every couple seconds there's something popping up, like, nah, I don't like that. So this way it feels a little bit more special when you do kind of save up, and then yeah, you get like the little video pop up coming up. W adulting is a vibe crusher. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I gotta save up for a house. We're going to Europe in May also, so I've got to put money away for that. Life's expensive. What trio take all your points and double them? Zen lost. You're so sad. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's it happens. He got taken down by the crab man. Taken down by the crab man. All right. Looks like the games are going pretty quick tonight. We'll get the next round started. And I like how it is everyone makes top 8. So it's basically like we're doing a round robin followed by elimination. All right. Oh, it's me into the crab man. I like it. I like it. I need to get like a little crab man thing. Do you guys know the show My Name is Earl? Do you know the crab man? I'm referencing the crab man, and I'm not sure if people get the reference. Crab, how you doing, buddy? Do you know My Name is Earl, Crab? You know My Name is Earl? Are you the crab man? Also, why can I not think of your name? There we go, Grenchy. I gotta look it up. Bluey kids? What? What Bluey kids?
We can edit that bit out, right?
What's Bluey? Love that show. Man, it's a good show. It's a good show. I've been going back to some older shows. We're rewatching the show Chuck right now. I don't know if you guys know that. It's from like 2008, 2010-ish. It's good. It still holds up. It's on Amazon Prime. Bluey is such a good show. Right, man. It's so good. It's so good. I like that the episodes aren't too long. So it's like, if one pops up on TV, I'm like, yeah, I can sit here for like 5 minutes and watch this. Watch Bluey on Disney Plus. Is it on Disney Plus for you? What? I don't think it is. In Australia, I don't think it is. Whereabouts in the world are you? Or am I blind? I don't think I've seen it on mine, at least. What are we playing into right now? He's going to be running Aggron, yeah? Yeah. I'm going first or second? He decided to go first. Do this. I need this alive. This is the hero of this match. If I start him, all he has to do is get Doduo evolved up, bonks this. Which I guess in hindsight, I could hang on to the Arita to go into like a Night Stretcher the following turn, be in a good spot. But I think I'm more okay with Doof getting knocked out. That's tempting. That's a next turn play, though, I think. Let's get another fridge. That could just do this and get another doof. I don't have another doof. It's just not showing me doof because he's not blue. I do have another doof. I think I go buddy buddy get a second doof. Second doof, maybe another fridge. Do I need bench space or it's just keep these alive? Nah, just another doof. Keep a bench space, potentially go into a Veluza. But yeah, main game plan is just get bundle online. Hit them. We don't take KOs, but it does put them in a situation of you can't attack me. You have to hard retreat. Burn through energy. And hope that you have multiple energy to attach in one go. It does have blues on ABC iView for it. Really? For freezy? They don't even want my money. ABC iView is free, right? That's just like a app, like a channel app. Say the good words now. It's just one of those free apps you can download that has stuff from a TV channel, right? There we go. I can form coherent sentences. I definitely didn't have some silly sodas at a Christmas party before hopping on stream. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I think we just sack that for a vessel. Although hanging on to that to potentially get into a bib roll could be big. All right, so that Dodrio is offline. That Aggron, on the other hand, though, is absolutely terrifying. Okay. Hard retreats goes into aggron. Bundle stays alive. Attacks again. Ivy makes you make an account. That's all. Go. Yeah, I can get behind that. That's when you've run into 4 cloth pagos this morning. Okay, how do we want to play this out? So this goes active. We hit him. He can't attack us. That I want to deal with using a flutter main at some point. Not having bid rolls. Not ideal. But yeah, I think we kind of just hold for right now. If I can get into a situation, though, where I can deal with this aggron, get a flutter main set up, boss up the Dodrio, hit it for 90, put 2 on this one, take them both out in one go. That's pretty big. Is it realistic? I don't know. We'll see. How many switch does he run? He doesn't have any switch. We're just like sitting here beating him up for a while. 2 switch in there. Okay, they'll be able to get out of it. Thank you for the Iono. Aw, man, he's healing his Dodrio. Are you actually calling a judge? I don't see any calls. Not seeing any calls. Yeah, you need a judge, tragedy seed. How far into the game are you guys? If you both had more than one turn, I'm just ruling it in your favor, I'll be honest. It's one of those things, if it's beyond setup, like if you guys have set up to start playing the game and someone disconnects, I'm sorry, but that's kind of on them. If you're going into a tournament, you need to be having a reliable internet connection. It's one of those things like PTCGL, they've gotten it to a pretty like well-established point where it's not randomly just disconnecting. So if you are disconnecting, it's an issue with your system, and it's their third turn. Yeah, it does. So you just get that one, man. Make an official, like make a judge call if you want me to pop in. But if you guys are happy just talking it out, that's fine by me. Do I boss KO anything? I could boss hit that. I think you're the issue I need to be aware of. This is pretty good, though. I think we do try and go for the flutter main play. It's like flutter main, hit that. Do I give the doof a cape? Okay, so here we could go Night Stretcher, Rare Candy, or Night Stretcher, and then, yeah, Rare Candy to backs. We just don't have enough energy to get this online right now, so I'm kind of hanging on to that play for the next turn. Am I concerned about anything actually hitting me here? Not really. The only thing that might be worth like considering is, yeah, legit caping this doof. Just because they're going to go this, hand off 2 counters, get a prize. But at the same point, that keeps them ahead in prizes, which means I have things like Counter Catcher online if I need it. Ideally here, though, we do find a way to get into another energy and start attacking with this Flutter Main, I think would be pretty big. Right, we'd be able to deal with this. And I guess these are out of range right now. Okay, he's going to get knocked out. We could hang on to the stretcher to get him back. He's actually been putting in work. Legend that song is Plant vs Zombies before this one. Might have been. Do I want to boss KO anything? This is the question. Don't think so yet. I think it is we just attack here. At the same time, it's like go into this, deal with him. Ooh, actually, off this, Ultra Ball that away. Get Bibarel. Outside of range of the monkey. That is stocks. So is that. Okay, we're looking pretty. Hard retreat, go into this, take him out, set up pings. I think we still wait until they overcommit. Right now, what are we hitting? 80, taking out. Nah, I think it's just deal with Aggron. Overthinking. Do I need to be concerned about him? I guess cheap 1 energy attack. Oh, hey there. Hey, Kerm, how you doing, man? How's your Friday going, Kerm? All right, so they get the Adrena Brain. Do they not have energy? Do they actually need to knock me out with Monkey Dory? Oh, they just needed to set up numbers. And potentially going invincible? All right, I can respect that. Okay. I need to deal with him. That is value. Unless I gust him up. I could just gust him up. He has the hard retreat, though. But it makes him lose the dark energy. Nah, I think we lean into this. Go Bibs first, see if we get into an energy. Do I want to Arvin? Am I confident there's another Earthen Vessel in here? I guess it would be Earthen Vessel or energy retrieval. We've got ways to get into the energies. Okay, let's do it. Got both. Perfect. Do I have energies? Perfect. How much is this doing? 180? So I can deal with the aggron. Taking out the monkey probably would have made more sense. Right? Take out the monkey. Their damage stays in play. Risk of letting the aggron survive is it hits hard enough to deal with Kyogre, but at the same point, the Dodrios likely do as well at this point. Steelix does 130. We get to tank a hit. I get these energy back out. Oh, but we don't get to take a hit because, yeah, we left Monkey Dory alive. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have dealt with Monkey. Mistakes have been made. How do I get back off this, though? It's not the bundle, is it? It might be the bundle. Just go into bundle. Hit. That does set up numbers for us, though, right? He does 30. This goes to 80. This does 90. Puts 20 on him, unless they're moving counters around. Okay, they are moving counters. Might just be Gus KO Monkey. Do that or do the Fluttermane. Or not Fluttermane, Iron Bundle. Don't hate the idea of the bundle. Just also being mindful that my energy is running out. So it's like the Veluza might have been the better call. Just be able to get an attack off. It gets knocked out and move energy to a bundle after. Got a retrieval. Hold just to play it safe. Put these where I want, so we'll put them there. If he attacks with Steelix, he knocks out his Dodrios. I believe they're out of damage bumps now. Monkey Dory's gone. Yeah, 2 damage bumps. Monkey's dead. Forces them to attack with Dodrio. This just shuts off the active basics, yeah? What is active Pokemon? Oh, no, straight up. Okay, so this one can't use Zoom Draw. Legend time for a fermented drink. Oh, you're drinking kombucha. That's fun. Yeah, that's how you doing, buddy. Do I just attack with Frigibax here? Okay, so we go down to 3. We've got double Bibarel. We'll see what we get into off this, but losing the energy retrieval actually isn't that bad because we got an Narita. And I got a switch, so I get to keep the energy on the Iron Bundle. So I think we go back into Veluza. And that's probably just going to be used for energy. How are we doing energy-wise? Yeah, there's none left in there. It's just retrieval. Odd. I genuinely don't hate the idea of just going, yeah, attacking with Fridge. Attack with Fridge, or we attack with Veluza here. We attack with Veluza here. I move this to the bench, bounce it, get the Fluttermane. this gets knocked out, energy moves to the Flutter Main. We do a boss up like this or this, and we put 2 damage counters on that to have a 2 prize turn. Also, welcome to the Goomba Gang, Miller Evans. How you doing, buddy?
You are what you are.
We aren't even going to have enough energy to attack with Palooza here, though, are we? 1 short. Yeah, because the stretcher I just said we'd use for Flutter Main. Am I just attacking with Frigibacks? Go full send. Just go full send. That's pretty big. I could gust that up. Kind of locks him in place. Attacks, takes out his own Dodri. All right. I need to find Super Rod and then get into 2 energies the next turn. I guess he could have the switch here. This could be a big misplay. Might have got a little cocky. They're going to have the switch here, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, so they switch into a Dodrio. They get an attack off with one of those. My game plan for the multi-prize turn is effectively gone. Yeah, because we didn't have the Flutter Main on the bench. I think I threw that one, guys. If I could get Flutter Main back, we could penny this up. But it's what do I have that can get me into penny? Or that could get me into that. It's literally just Super Rod. I'd have to get Super Rod off effectively 1 bib rule. I don't think it's happening. I Ono them down to a 1-card hand. Did I use that counter catcher? I did. Yeah, I think this is just game. Yeah, it's just game. Oh, unless they don't have an energy. We did Iono them, so unless the other card they put on the top of their deck is an energy, they don't have a way to attack. They'd have to go into Steelix. Steelix knocked out the Aeron, the Dodrio. Okay, they stretcher, they get an energy. Yeah, I feel like I misplayed in going for the Steelix attack there. Or attacking the Steelix. We knew that they had one more switch. It's just a little cocky on mine. Raspberry, you got a drop? All good, man. All good. Enjoy your holidays, man. Dang. Made you work for it. Gusting up that Steelix, I feel like I misplayed. Because, yeah, I was trying to get to a point where I was like, can I get Fluttermane out again? I want to be able to get an attack off, put 2 damage counters, and take a 2 prize turn. And then it got to the point of, like, if I can have you in a situation where you have to attack with Steelix and knock out your own guys, that'd be good, too. But, yeah. I feel like there's a bit of mental gymnastics, and I missed a jump at some point. All right, but good game, Crab. That was good. Yeah, I got the L on that one. Yeah, Cypher Maniac won you the game. You put switch then boss, but only drew once just in case you got Ionoed. Fair. That is very fair. I wish I had gotten into Roxanne instead. So when you Ionoed, you knew bosses come up. Yeah. Well, and you just had to hit anything in the active. Like, you'd be able to take out any of my guys with Dodrio. It's mostly just, yeah, do you have switch or do you have, like, energy? Right, we're just waiting on Zen into MW. Also, Raspberry, just wanted to double check. Did you drop yourself? Guess I can do that just in case. Yeah, you did drop. Cool. Sneaky move from the old game. Need to go for a walk, get your heart back. Nah, it was a tight game, man. You played it very well. Very well. The Cypher Maniac is clutch. Like, the Cypher Maniac Dodrio combo, I love that that's kind of found, like, a place to be played. I like it. But yeah, we've got 2 minutes left in the round. Still one game going. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I just got to go to the bathroom. We'll pop back and get the next round started momentarily. But just going to be on a Be Right Back stream. You're not going to be missing anything.
We can edit that bit out, right?
MW and Zen. Did your guys' game like resolve a turn or two after time, or we're just calling it a tie? Sorry, I missed that one. I figured everything would conclude in time, I'll be honest. Now went to time. Easy. Okay, moving on. Next round. Fourth round of Swiss. We'll still do top 8. So it's basically, we're just having round robin and then elimination round. Did we have 2 people drop? Who else drop? Ethan drop. Oh, they're 03. Oh, no. Okay. We've got Dustin to MW, Crab into Rema, me into Zen. Well, good luck, Zen. We bow to bash? We bow to bash. Are they on? Eevee. Diplins, Glaceon. Oh, cool. Keen to see what this is all about. Keen to see. Both playing stall with loads of card left. Okay. Yeah, fair. No. That's yeah. We call it time and hope you guys don't meet in the finals. Or yeah, have a fun time playing till tomorrow. Plays small wallet, you can't do anything about it. Ah, cheeky. So just locks you in the active, you don't have any switch outs. Fair. They said first, yeah? Okay, cool. Arvin plays pretty big, not having an energy though. Less big. But does mean, yeah, we get the buddy-buddy playoff at least. Oh. We get the Earthen Vessel playoff, I guess. I just grabbed double Frigi? Insurance Frigi? I check that. All right. Bibs out. Arcty's out. Next turn I have backs out. We can thin the hands. Right. Evolve. Attach. Bibs. See what we top deck. Ideally, we find a way into a draw supporter or some more energy. Lucky for them, I did not have a way to donk. They good. Getting another turn is always a good thing. All right, double Curlia. Or not double. Double Rolls. Now it's double Curlia. Okay. Do I really want to Ultra Ball to get max Bibberel? Kinda. I kinda do. Nice. Double backs out. Don't hate it. And I might put this down just because he's a good loop attacker. I don't think we're at risk of anything getting knocked out, but yeah, it's always a good idea just to have something down that I want Palooza to actually move energy to. And I don't see Flutter Mane being super relevant for this matchup. MW, no, you don't know. It's all good, man. It's all good. We're doing a round of Swiss. Or effectively a round robin, and then into eliminations. Wait, is this control? Am I playing this matchup wrong? What does this Glaceon do? I thought he hits me. During opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this by attacks from evolution Pokemon. Oh, it kind of is a control deck, eh? Uh-oh. I might be playing this wrong. Round robin. Who are we robbing? Oh, you know, just the whole round. He hitting me with Manaphy's. Really? Healy. We gotta switch. Sure, grab Manaphy. I'm gonna get these, but I'm not going to attach them. Might have been a bit of a silly play, but we'll see. So I think the game plan from here is going to be this. If they get the Glaceon, it doesn't take damage from evolutions, or not an evolution, we can get through them. But if they get into the Diplin, I think it is, that doesn't take damage from basics, then it's just Penny, pick this up, go to backs, go. Yeah, from evolutions, it's fine. Hang on, what did you just pull there? Once during your turn, when you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your other EV, you may search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this to evolve it. I forgot that one existed. That's cool. Rotate soon, but cool for while it exists. You actually getting a KO. You cheeky. Okay, so go reversal energy. They hit us for 120. We move 2 energy onto the Kyogre. We accelerate the energy onto the Kyogre. The other 2 energy onto the Kyogre. And we take Gallade out off the bench. Is there any more energy I can kind of play around with just to over accelerate? I don't think so. It's not at the moment. Go to Arvin, get a Vessel, get more. Just because I know that they're holding Iono. I don't want to bounce energy into my hand and have it all Ionoed away. I prefer to overcommit it and just be in a spot where like I can just attack back to back. Do I have 2 in the bin? Just 1 in the bin. I'm not burning this for. Yeah, I goofed a bit there. Could just take that out. Letting them have access to a supporter every turn. Not cool. Mealy, how you doing? Hit mark. Getting hit with a Manaphy off the bingo sheet. At 20 damage, it could make all the difference. It could make all the difference. Okay, so they're going to hit me for what? 120 here. We have 20 left. I give it a cape. I still have 120 left. So yeah, another hit from a Glaceon would take us out. The Mawile could complicate things. I'm getting to the point though where it's like I think we deal with them all. I don't know that I care as much about this Glaceon. Is Flutter Mane relevant? Like, not really. Do that, see if we can get into outs for more energy. It's not ideal. All right, but this gets knocked out. We go Veluza in the active. Attach Cape to Veluza. He can take a hit from Glaceons. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, we could have taken out the Glaceon, just banking on the fact they might not be able to get another attacker set up. But I don't know, leaving them with a Gallade, I feel like they just get too much access into things. So still stand by that call. Us giving up potentially just one KO to take off their consistency. I'm for it. Check. Done to this by evolution Pokemon. Okay, so I just have to hit it with the basic. That's fine. That's big. Okay, retrieval. Get 2. Find 1 more energy. Take KOs. That was almost 1 more energy. Like, do I hang on to the Palpad or am I just checking Palpad? The Ultra Ball, get rid of this, get rid of this. Hanging on to this, I think, is going to be too valuable in this matchup. I guess I could get rid of that, just knowing that I can get back into it. Get boss back, get potentially Lana. Bibril, you better find me another energy. That's just not it. I don't have anything that can attack for 2, do I? No. Just gust that up. Hope to buy ourselves a turn. Well, so much for that plan. Yeah, and Mega popping up in the chat. All right. They're just swinging through. Glaceon having a cape on it also. Sure, get the Frigi. How do I even get back here? You get the bundle. Bundle limits him from being able to attack back to back. They just go into Flutter Mane and swing through though. I could just go Night Stretcher, get into another Veluza. That helps. How hard do we hit? Don't get the KO, but yeah, let's just do this. Can't remember if I had vacuum in this build or not. If we get vacuum, we can just bump that off. We get a KO from this. Veluza takes out potentially the Flutter Mane or the Mawile. Just get a double KO that way. Obviously, just taking the KO off of Caped Glaceon for 2 is pretty big too. And then we're able to just loop Veluza into likely just Flutter Mane. And once they KO this, we are behind, so we could just counter Catcher up. Could counter Catcher up the Mawile, just to kind of take the lock out of play. Right, we take that out. They likely go back into Glaceon. We take that out. I think we just need to take the Glaceon out while we have the chance. Dealing with a Mawile because we've got Switch, so yeah, or if we use both, we have used both. Okay, so they gust up on our evolved Pokemon, puts us in a weird spot. Oh, never mind, they're just going for that one. Okay, fair. Yeah, let's set up a Baxcalibur, I guess. Need another basic guy, just in case they do attack with the Glaceon. But then you're not hitting hard enough to deal with Glaceon anyways. Might have been a mistake. That's fine. That's fine. Go into this now. He's got exactly 90 left. Yeah, let's do it. Go into Flutter main. Accelerate out 3. Hope I haven't just mismanaged my resources. Now we got Lana. We should be good. $20 on that. So they're all in range of Flutter main being able to take a KO. And then if he goes for Bibarel, might just be shy. Yeah. I gust Bib, tempting trap it. I need one more energy to be able to get an attack off with it. This could be tricky. Very, very tricky. Yeah, so they got the Bibarel. And then, yeah, we just need to be able to boss rounds. Energy back in the deck just so I don't deck out. Theoretically that. Oh, never mind. I go Penny. I pick this up. One flip per game? Damn. But it does kind of put that pressure on them of they need to be able to gust up another one. If they gust up the other Bibarel or a Baxcalibur, yeah, we're in a weird spot. Or Rita for counter catcher. Have they used them all? They've used 2. We might be in the clear here.
Fancy.
JJ, go AWOL. Welcome to the Gooma game, bud. MW, here comes the boss bit play. It's a pretty scary play. Pretty scary play. Well, they just grab off that Manaphy and what? Manaphy Palpad? Manaphy Energy Search. Okay. Coin flip with Bib again. We can do it. We can do this. Did they attach the energy they just grabbed? Attach basic energy to Glaceon. Okay. Let's do this then. Okay. It's like if I whiff and they don't have a switch out, then potentially I just hard retreat next turn. But we hit it anyways. We're good. That was very close. Good game, Zen. Good game. I like that. That deck's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. All right, but let's see how the other games are going. Forgot that you used both counter catchers. Yeah, when I saw you go for the Arita, I'm like, counter catcher? No, 2 in the bin. We're good. It's a scary deck. All right, and yeah, all the matches have concluded, so we will be going into Top Cut, which is, we basically just did round robin this week. Not super high turnout. So good luck everybody in the Top Cut. We've got Old Crab into Ethan, Zen into MW, Dudst into Rema, Triple into Rasper. I know Rasper dropped, so I've just taken the win and we move on to the next round. I think it just defaults to always a top 8 will be in there, even if they've dropped. But yeah, Rasper is doing some holiday stuff. So we've got Dudsa into Rema, and then Old Crab into Ethan. I think Ethan dropped as well. I'll double check. Yeah, Ethan dropped as well. Yeah, Crab, so you get a free win. Remy, you're hopping in the Discord, streaming their match. Ooh, buddy. All right. I'll get in on that then. Zen needs more refining though. You're considering Lana's Aid, why you're not running it, Lost City and Chorus's Experiment. Yeah. Lana's Aid, a very, very good card in this format. We've got Mike Wilson streaming a game. Who's Mike Wilson? That's not Rema, is it? Mike Wilson's MW? MW streaming a match? So MW into Zen and Dudsa into Rema. We'll have eyes on both. That's you? Oh. All right. Check it out. The game's just starting up. Now to find which one of these fits correctly. Might be none of them. None of them are looking great right now. All right. We can figure this out. Okay, so trim that. Trim that. Good? I think we're good. Looks good. All right. So yeah, we're watching MW play his match into Zen. Very interested to see how this goes. So MW is running the Lake Duo spread deck, which ran last week for the North American special event, and honestly, the deck slaps. So keen to see how he goes. Does have a bit of a different build on it though, with Hisui and Braviary showing up. So get some damage counters out with Uxie, putting 2 damage counters on all of the opponent's Pokemon, and then Braviary puts 3 damage counters on all of your opponent's damage Pokemon. Avelto also showing up in the list, putting 2 damage counters on all of your opponent's damage Pokemon, so similar to Braviary, but not quite as strong as Uxie. Obviously, just a nice inclusion to have, though. Just having more spread options, it's not a bad call. And using Dark Energy does mean that Monkey Dory has access to Dark Energy. Avelto has access to Dark Energy, so it gives them some flexibility with the deck. And we are seeing Zen already getting set up with a Glaceon. Did they just not attack? What happened there? Or can they not attack the first turn they evolve it? That was weird. JJ, have you seen the Cubone Marowak deck? Has somebody figured out the list? No, I can't say I have. We're playing in the budget build battles format right now. So we have seen Marowak show up in this format, and it's got some legs, but are you talking about for standard? Or are you talking about for budget build battles? Right, so Zen going down to a 2-card hand off a discard off it. Ooh. In standard or in pocket? Ooh. Yeah, are you talking pocket? Pocket, I know Marowak's doing some work. Standard. Does it actually work? Because we got a new Marowak now, yeah? And the Cubones pump up its damage. You could hit some okay numbers. Like maybe with Fruit Bonnet, Binding Mochi, bunch of Cubones. It's okay? Oh, okay. So it wasn't like, oh, somebody's cracked the code on it kind of thing. It was just do you know this card? Why is Zen not attacking? Oh, because the Monkey Door is down. He attacks, puts 30 damage counters down, just gets handed them back. That's, yeah, no, I missed that piece before. Oh, this isn't looking good. Like, I can get the logic on not attacking, but it still just feels so strange seeing it happen. Yeah, have you been playing it, JJ? All right, so Fluttermane coming down does potentially give them another option to go into. Puts out some more damage than Glaceon at least. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on the board. So Glaceon's effectively got 2 turns left. If they can ever get an Azelf out, it's doing some pretty big numbers. Jess, you're late again. It happens. How's your day going? How's your Friday been? Not looking great for Zen at the moment. Hoping they pull through. All right, there we go. Getting a KO into the Uxie, having that extra bit of health off the cape will definitely help them stay in the match. Velto not being able to do big numbers, like it's again just another spread attacker, so slowly chipping them down, they'll be able to stay in the game for a while, but Zen finding a buddy Poffin will give them access to an Azelf if they wanted it, just being able to slowly charge up a larger attacker potentially. Not having any really good draw support currently though, does put them in a bit of a weird spot. They do have 2 spaces and a Frostlass in hand, so they could theoretically grab a Frostlass or grab the Snorunt to then start ramping up damage onto the Kirlia and Fluttermane in the back just to speed up the pace of play. But opting to go for the Uxie Azelf combo. JJ, been playing it but struggling in Zard. Yeah, like anything that has more than 280 HP, I don't think you can really get up to, right? Because like with Cubones maxed out, maybe Grant, and if you snuck in like a Binding Mochi Brute Bonnet package somehow in there, you're capped at what? I think it's 280? Is it 280 or 320? Got 3 hours worth of physics to study for? Dang. Well, good luck with that, Jess. It's always good to have something to work towards, though. So yeah, like studying, it's good. You need to learn. Sets you up for the future. What's Newton's law of thermodynamics? Go fast. Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. Oh, the Artisan bait is pretty tempting. You put it down, your opponent gets another thing on the bench, and it's like, all right, I spread damage to more guys. Thanks. But it's all piling up. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You enjoying it though, for the most part? That guys, how can you apply to this real world situation? What, the physics? First law of thermodynamics, the total energy of closed system is constant even when energy is converted from one form to another, also known as the law of conservation of energy. Oh, punch kidney gets knocked back. Yeah, but it's not a constant loop. You gotta have him in a loop. A loop of punches. This Glaceon is putting in work. Dang. You gonna go for the snow run? Like the snow run Frostlass at least means they're getting the Curlia and Flutter main over a couple of turns, and the Eevee now, and the other Curlia. Oh, they're going for another Dunsparce. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just like how yeah, as soon as you put Frostlass down, your opponent effectively has a timer on all of their Pokemon. Like, you kill this Frostlass or it is going to wipe your board. Getting Gallade off the Ultra Ball. Are we going to be seeing a boss? Boss for Azelf? Eerie. Another Dunsparce going in the active. I think they're banking on getting into a Dunsparce, getting some draw power. And yeah, at this point, I feel like the Snorunt Frostlass is a bit too little too late. Still could put it down. It starts damaging the Curlias, the Flutter Mane, the Glade, the Eevee. Like, if you take those out and then get a KO into this Glaceon, there is 6 prizes on the board, technically. Yeah, Glaceon takes out this Rufflet. They just need to get one more KO. Not looking good. Boss is coming out, going for the Snorunt. And pal patting the boss back in, be able to just Glade them back out. Pretty big flex. I think that's just going to be game. I don't realistically see a situation where they can come back here. Like, there's just not enough damage on the board to go for like a Debo play or anything like that. Vacuum would take out the Curlia? Oh, actually. Oh, So they've got the Uxie attack now. So they go into Uxie, they vacuum the cape off the Glaceon. So while it's not really doing much for them in terms of frizing, it is taking out the only like threatening attacker. That's pretty big. Okay, I stand corrected. There is a play. So your opponent just flipped 7 tails on sleep and popped. What? That's a big nap. They're going to be able to steal this game back. Also, a bit curious why they got rid of the Airzu last turn instead of like a judge. Because you go into Airzu, it gets you into the Dunsparce and the Hisuian Braviary. Braviary could be taking out the Fluttermane, the Eevee, and putting more damage into the Gallade and Kirlia. Can still find it off judge, but Airzu just to kind of guarantee it would have been pretty big. How many more tourneys till we have season 1 finals? So next Friday will be the last one. Goes until the 20th. And then we have the invitational. Which I guess would be December 20. Yeah, we'll do the invitational December 27th, I think. We should be able to make that work. It's not like it's right on a holiday. I think we'll be all right. Objecting the Dunsparce. There's no way they play judge here. Just helps your opponent get back into the match. Like, does not make sense. Surely we see Artisan come down for a Snow Runt. No, just going for the Uxie. Okay. Fair. Because, yeah, if you had Snow Runt down, evolve up the Frostlass on the next turn, that Eevee would go up to 30. Uxie does another 20 to it, gets KO onto it. Kirlia takes damage. It go to 150 from Frostlass, pings 170 from Uxie, and then coming back to you, gets KO into the Kirlia. Not sure why he's avoiding the Frostlass. It's good. It's got a Monkey Door with Dark Energy down too. Like, it stonks right there. Avoiding the Frostlass because of Mawile? Okay. Fair. So you don't want them to gust Frostlass up into the active, lock it with Mawile. Alright. Can see the logic. Just with the amount of abilities down, it's like, do you even care if they lock it with Mawile? Like, Monkey Dory still gets counters out. You're effectively getting 20 damage out every turn with the Frostlass, so it's like getting an attack off with Uxie, and then 30 you're getting to direct with Monkey Dory. Still seems like good value, but I can understand the hesitation. Getting the KO on the Fluttermane and taking out one of those Eevees. That Kirlia will be getting KO'd next turn, as well as that second Eevee. So that's, yeah, effectively a 3 prize turn waiting to happen next turn to close it out. Big comeback. Reversal energy not being online here. Dang. I think MW's stolen this game back. The only risk here is if they find a way to switch out next turn and get an attachment. Right? Because now that the EV's evolved up, they're not getting the KO with the Uxie into it. But they do get the 2 prizes off the Curlia. This could be tight. Kind of comes down to they not get the 2 of it. Oh, because it did damage counters and not direct damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's relevant. Unfortunate, but very relevant. I'm wondering if they're running Devolution TM. Theoretically, MW could get into Devo TM unless it's already in the discard or not in the list. But get into Devo TM brings that Glaceon down. Eevee's only got 50 HP. The Glade's on 80. Curly has 80. Could be a way to close out the match. Melee reversal can't even work at all now. Nah, it's just counting as a colorless energy. So one more attachment of any kind, and Glade would be able to attack for 160. Doesn't need to get into the active spot, though. So you ready for our game? Okay. Can I just watch this one? We'll let both the top 4 matches start at the same time. Technically, Glaceon has to die before Glade. What? Oh, why? Why? Let's take them out simultaneously. If only they had Frostlass down and were pinging themselves. Could have been handing off damage counters. Yes, Frostlass. But yeah, if they get into a switch in energy, it's just GG. I want to check MW's list. Surely he's running Devo TM. Oh, I'm in Discord on the browser. I can't check. That's that. Can you check his deck list for me? Does MW have Devo TM? You're not running it? Dang. You wild child. You're running a spread deck and no Devo? Wow. JJ, exclamation. Oh, JJ, if you want to see the tournament bracket, exclamation 3B tourney. Should take you through to my Limitless page for it and then just check the current tournament. Small turnout this week, so nothing too crazy. Getting the energy on the Azelf. All right. Are they just going to try and dig for boss? Boss KO the Gallade? Oh, shit. That'll do it. That will do it. Dang. Well, good game, Zen and MW. Solid match, guys. And yeah, Dudson, how we bash. We bash. Yeah, let's just show off the bracket for those of you that are wanting to see it. So it's Sneaky Old Crab into Zen and Dudsta into Triple. And that's me. I'm that guy. Guys, did you know that I'm that guy? That's so crazy. And you're you. You guys are you, and I'm me. And other people are themselves. It's so crazy how that works. Just on chat, that's cheers, bud. What am I on this week? Oh, I went to a Christmas party before this, so cider. No, just kidding. What am I on this week? Excalibur box. And it's okay. It's fine. It's a deck. Just cider. I only had like 2. It's one of those things of this, like, originally I wasn't going to do this tournament, but we didn't do last week's, and I was like, well, if we take a 2-week break, yeah, it can kill a bit of momentum for the community. So like, no, we'll power through. I decided to go first, did I? We'll open backs. Dudsta is on Ancient Box? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Like that. Double bib, double backs. Don't overcommit to the bench. Probably a good call. I don't have any attackers I can get with that. Yeah, I think we just attach there, pass. Odds of him getting KO'd, not 0, but I think fine. Because like the Sada play isn't as likely in this format. Like turn 1 Sada play isn't as likely, at least. Awfully good hand. For me? Like it's not bad. I would have liked to have seen a supporter or at least a rare candy. Right? Because like next turn I've got double bibs, which doesn't do a lot for me if I don't hit anything off of it. And like that buddy, we're just going to burn it. Right? Like it's just Earthen Vessel fodder. Not having backs, I don't really want to go. Well, I guess Vessel Poffin for double water energy boosts the odds of getting into a supporter or into a rare candy or a back Excalibur. So like it is thinning those out of our hand, but see 5 cards. Potentially we might just see 5 cards though. Right? Like if I just find back Excaliburs and energies, no rare candies, I'm just sitting on that. I don't have Squovit. I don't have bench space I can really afford to have Squovit in this list. The double boof was more so like if he gust KOs one, I'm not in a deficit. Like I have outs. So I'm not just like, well, there goes my draw power. Like, no, let's get a second one. See, like that literally did nothing for me. And I don't really want to burn energy just for the sake of it. And I also don't really want to burn switches for the sake of it, but this is the world we live in. Charging him up, are you even relevant in this matchup? Because they're typically on 140. He doesn't even get a KO normally. I think we do it. Just to up the odds of actually getting into something off bib roll. That hurts. Like, oh, I have this thing. Yeah, but I already attached energy here. Ah. What am I even attacking with currently? Nothing. That's the thing. I need to get into attackers. I think we just hold for now. Although at the same time, I could go Ultra Ball this way. Right? Because he's also shy of getting KOs. He does 180. They have 190 and 200 now. So I think we just grab that. At least manually evolving up. Don't want to evolve that one. That one, theoretically, we could penny, pick up the energy, get it back out. But yeah, this setup is not looking great. But yeah, just in terms of attackers, we've got Kyogre, we've got Fluttermane, we've got what's his face? Balooza. We just don't currently have them. What do I want to hear? Like I could just counter catcher, bring something up with high retreat. Don't want to lose that. See what we get off this. Just gets worse. All right. Is there anything worth caping? We can cape this, I guess. Them one-shotting it once it evolves up is a little bit trickier. We can super rod the Kyogre and the other fridge back, I guess. I was hoping to hang on to that for energies, but like I also need to be able to keep this for a hard retreat play here. Not finding Max Excalibur, not great. Yeah, just poke. They are digging for Sada. Oh, got research. Okay. I'm fine with that. No Sada is fine by me. They've switched. Not yet. Okay, well, I can get into Excalibur here. I just don't have any energy at the moment. But Arita for Bax and an Earthen Vessel. We ditch one Frigibax. We can bench the other one because the one in the active is likely about to die, and he doesn't. Okay, cool. That's a good card to get into here too. Okay, let's get that. No vessels. Okay. Considering just getting a Nest Ball, get another Veluza, and then we can just kind of loop them into each other. He's only one retreat. I need both these. Okay. I guess you're rare candying, so I can discard 2 energy and get them back. Let's get these. Accelerate them out. Nest Ball, Veluza. Are you worthwhile to take out the Liepard? Probably not. I think I just need another attacker. Like another direct attacker. Hey, it shows up anyways. Okay. Is it bad? I kind of want them to gust KO my Arctibax for 2 prizes here. Just to get Roxanne online. It's like, are they going for the Arctibax? No. Going for one of my bibs? That's kind of fine. Oh, he doesn't have the KO, that's why. Aha. Okay. Yeah, just pass. Like, Ultra Ball doesn't even thin down for Bibarel, really. Like, I could get rid of Manaphy backs, draw 1 off Bib. Yeah, I guess, yeah, hindsight, we could have done that. Get rid of backs, get rid of Manaphy. Ultra Ball gets me into a Baxcalibur, evolve up. Bib for 1, see if we get into a supporter to potentially get into a switch, like an Arvin or an Arita, or a straight up just switch card gets us there. Bit of a misplay on my part. I can own that. Potentially could have got us into something. But yeah, I think we stick to this play. Where's my other Baxcalibur? Surprised. Oh, man. Fluttermane, are you relevant in this matchup? Nah. How hard am I hitting? 120? I think we do just take out the Liepard. Bench that just so I can get around those if I'm not hitting hard enough to get a KO. Is he a daily bird? But yeah, take out their draw engine. He takes out my Veluza. Energy gets... Oh, there's the other Baxcalibur. Energy gets moved to the other Veluza. Theoretically, we scale to the point where we can deal with one of these. Aw, man. I was going to Roxanne you. Good play. Annoying. Good play. Yeah, they knocked this out. 2 go there. We rush 2 onto this. We're at, what, 60 plus 80... 140. I need to get 3 more energy out. A little unrealistic. Do I just move them here knowing that I have these two now? Shoot 180. We take out the Sandy Shocks on the bench. Sandy Shocks on the bench, or I could hit the active. We clean it up with Flutter Mane. Does he not get the KO? Oh, this is awkward. I thought I'd be dead. Okay. Overcommit energy? How hard are we hitting? One more and we get there? That's a lot more possible. None of the bin. Don't really want to use Lana. That's okay. Alright. I can live with that. I don't know why I had it in my head that he had the cape on. Didn't have the extra health from cape. Interesting he'd go in with the Roaring Moon and not the Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks comes up. It's doing enough to deal with me, right? Like, even without full energy, hitting 20 is pretty big. It's 2 more Ancient cards in the discard pile, ramping up that damage output. Okay, I guess they are still going with that. Just in a weird roundabout way. How many switch are they down? How many switch are they running? 2 switch. We haven't seen any. Like, do we just gust up the other Sandy Shocks? Okay, what do we want to do here? This I know can guaranteed get KOs. This is unlikely to do it. I think we go for the Kyogre here. Accelerate onto him. Can hit this for 180. Theoretically go into Flutter Mane after. Don't hit weakness into anyone, but we would take out their Flutter Mane. Finish that off. Thinking that's the play. Top hat back in Lana. On a boss. I guess I could have held off for a penny. Right? Like, eat a hit. Penny. And then just loop that play. That's all good. We've made the decision. It's been done. Alright, no more energy in here. And is there any logic in using you? Probably not just yet. Shouldn't have done that. Should have held the boss. I put the 180. I literally said the Flutter Mane play last turn. I could have tanked the hit from that. we put 180 on that. Even if they go that into the active, hit us, take the KO, bounce it to the bench, take out the Flutter Mane, take that out in one go. Whoops. Is that both my boss? That's both boss down. Yeah, no, I goofed. I goofed. See. It's coming active. That going to be relevant, or does this just take us out? 30 damage for each of your ancient Pokemon in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big number? Yeah. I almost should just be attacking with max calibers here. Guys, I'm playing sloppy at the moment. Apologies. Apologies. Oh, fuck, I'm done. I have the Flutter Mane here. I could have gone Iron Bundle, bounce this to the bench, Flutter Mane, do whatever, take that out, set up numbers. Yeah, no. You know it's getting towards the end of the stream when I start playing extra sloppy. Spyroganic, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? And good morning, Josh. But yeah, Spyroganics, this is the budget build battle format. So effectively just no rule box cards, no EXs, no Vs, no Radiants, no A-Specs, and a limitation of just 2 copies of a card that have the same name. So special energies, trainer cards, and Pokemon. Basic energies, run as many of those as you want, and basic Pokemon, if they evolve up, there is a bit of flexibility in the card count. So if it evolves into a stage 1, you can have 1 extra copy of the basic. Into a stage 2, you can have 2 extra copies of the basic, just kind of help out with the consistency of it. But yeah, we're seeing some very interesting deck lists come out of the format. Really enjoying it. All right, so Excalibur tanks a hit. I don't really have a way to knock back into him, though. How many energy are in the bin? 4. Just thinking. I think we walk away from this one, guys. Unless, like, I Iono them down to a 2-card hand. And then we pray a little bit. This takes me out. I don't have a way to respond. I think I've just got a Lana. No, I think I've burned out too many resources. Because we're out of... Oh, a Super Rod in here still somewhere. That could be a way back into it. Okay. We'll play it out. Three cards in hand. I do that for Super Rod. I don't have a way to get back into it, do I? How hard is he hitting? 80, 140. Doesn't get it. Neither of those takes him out. I bounce him. He just goes into that. Okay. Wait. He's out of cards. Ah, he's got cards again. That seems very risky. But okay. I'm doing 140, so I bounce him. I take out anything he puts active. Iroxan, I deck out. I put them in a tight spot. Zen finals are waiting. We'll be there in a moment. I'm just making some misplays. Pretty sure I've just fumbled this. What's the play here? He hits me for 90. I can tank a hit. I can hard retreat, go into... Fluttermane can't tank a hit. Sombra, how you going? Well, tonight, a little bit, yeah. A little bit out of it. MW, has anyone played Conkeldurr yet? In this format, I think someone tried it and it was kind of meh. Wait, did they Lipard? What are you Liparding for? Liparding seems like it's a liability here. Question, why did I play this deck? I was kind of undecided on what deck I wanted to play and asked chat. Like, Baxbox, Lake Duo, Matchbox, or Turtles. And chat said Baxbox. So here we are. It wasn't a great call. Like, it's a fine deck. I'm just playing a little bit sloppy. It's fine. Okay, so he just bosses up the Veluza. That's GG. Cool. Alright. Now I go sleep. Yeah, didn't do a great job of resource managing in there. We were doing quite a bit of bouncing around. Probably should have sequenced Veluza training a little bit better. And could have leaned into the Kyogre play. Because literally talked through a play where I was like, okay, I'm doing 180 to this Roaring Moon. I need to hang on to Gust up a Fluttermane the following turn. And I'm going to attack with a Fluttermane and go 90 to it and 10 to that Roaring Moon. And then just moments later, forgot that I had said the play I was going to do it. Just did some stupid shit instead. But no. Playing a little bit sloppy. Not to discredit the Dutch's plays. Dutch's is good. That was a well-earned win, man. Good game. But yeah, no, I should have done things a little bit differently. Just don't misplay like I was here. Yeah, I know. I should just not stream after working a 9 to 5 all week and having knockoff dreams. Nah, it is what it is. Good game, Dutch. Win puts you in the invitational. Oh, no, you're changing the Dutch stat. Ah, fair. All right, who's in the finals? Yeah, Dutch said to Zed. Nice. Dutch is just not going to report the game. Okay. And let's take a look at standings for the series. Because, yeah, where does that put everybody? Where we at? Stuz is currently in 4th, so I think he's pretty much locked in for an invite. And into Zen. Zen's on 12th. Okay, so if Zen wins, he goes up to 27. Puts him into 8th and gets a spot for the Invitational. As of right now, there's still another week. There is still another week. And I might play around with the points for next week's. We'll see. But as of right now, yeah, Zen winning should put him into contention for the Invitational, which would be pretty sick. So good luck into your match, bud. And is either you streaming it? Grandma's streaming. Remember, you still playing? Grandma's just chatting. I think Grandma's just chatting. Yeah, if either of you guys is streaming the match, let me know. And if you're not, then I might just go to bed. I might do it. We do this. We do this. Go back to the chat thing. There we go. You can, yeah. Is it a little bit like laggy or what? You're on iPad? Ah, okay. Might just call it there. I might go to bed. As keen as I am to see who wins tonight's tourney, yeah, if we don't have a stream match for it, doesn't really make a lot of sense just kind of hanging around. Because then, are you able to stream or not? If not, no stress. Zen might stream? Okay. Well, it's a kind of a let me know now or I'm gonna raid somebody. Your laptop is a potato? Ah, it's all good, man. Don't stress about it. Enjoy your match, guys. Good luck in it. Very keen to see the outcome. Neither of you is playing control, are you? Neither of you are playing control. Maybe we just do a friendly match and I wait for your guys' game to conclude. You're playing control? Okay, so it might be a while. I think I'm going to go to bed. Yeah. You know what? I think I earned it this week. Not that I don't love hanging out with all you guys. But yes, thanks very much everybody who did participate in this week's Budget Build Battle Tournament. We will be back next week for it. So I'll get that posted. You know what? Maybe we just get that posted right now. Get it posted now. Then if anyone that's in chat is keen to sign up, you can do so right now. And you're ready to go. What it is it's a single prize format. So no rule boxes, no EXs, no Vs, no Radiants, no A-Specs, and 2 copies of a card that have the same name. So at least just some pretty interesting deck building. If you've been hanging out for the stream, you've probably seen the list that I was running and playing into other people. There is quite a bit of variety available in the format. Like the top 8 each week, we're normally seeing completely different decks because half the fun of it is just like cooking up something different. So we're seeing spread in the forms of Hisuian Bravery, Uxie, Spindas. We're seeing just like big Voltron style decks like Torterra and Okidogi. We're seeing just like crazy combo pieces like the Excalibur box I was running, or you can even do like a Firebox deck. So using the like Pokemon Go Charizard to double the value of Fire Energy, and Armor Rouge that lets you move Fire Energy from your bench up to the active. So it's just like experience shares in play on them. Something gets knocked out, you have Magma Basin, Fire Energy goes to Armor Rouge, Magma Basin gets an energy back, you push it up onto the active. Pokemon Go Charizard's in play, it doubles the value of it. So things like Chu-Yu can attack for 1 energy and just do like revenge KOs. Entei can scale up damage with its attack. Moltres can be sniping things off the bench. Like there's some pretty dirty plays you can do with it. And then like Festival Lead, very solid deck in this format as well. And yeah, I just keen to see what other people cook up for it. I'm rambling though. We're going to get the next week's tournament set up. So yeah, if anyone does want to sign up, you're welcome to do so right now. And it is going to be the last tournament of the season. So the top 8 players for the season will be invited to a tournament. And the winner of that's going to get themselves a custom playmat that I have had designed for the format. Yeah, just bear with me while I get this all set up. Next Friday and 8 p.m. Done. I think we should be good to go. Go Beans. Yeah, next week's tournament's posted. So if you're keen, get in early. Rema, have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. Zen, a good night, man. This might be the saddest final round, so not showing it works for you. Why? Did you donk him? Is it over already? Is it actually done? Like what happened? If it's done, let me know now. Let's just like, post results. Phil, have a good night, buddy. Always keen to catch you in. And yeah, we'll be back next Friday. Both bricked. What happened? Who won? What happened? Guys, you're not giving me a clear answer. Like, is it done? Nobody yet? No one? It's over. Oh, okay. Fair. Literally just like attach, pass, or not even attach, pass, just pass. All right. Well, fair. Enjoy, guys. I hope you have a good final. And yeah, who else is online? We raiding out? Is there anyone new? Who's this? Oscar Will. Does anyone know Oscar Will? It's not in English. Okay. I don't know. Penguin Man 1905? All right, Penguin Man. All right. I'm just going to be raiding and running though, guys. So I'll pop over there with you. Say hi. You got your Goombas. Pop them in the chat. And until next time, you guys know what to do. You stay golden, you Goombas.